Taming wild class diagrams with a filter script. Even with all the various functions for highlighting and navigating which we've seen so far, reverse engineered class diagrams mostly contain too much information to have any meaning in one screenful. However, if we can filter down what the class diagrams show to address just one concern at a time, then we'll get a clearer understanding of what's going on. For example, if you're thinking about how objects are recovered from the database, you probably don't care about the toString methods. If you're thinking about unit tests, you probably don't care about loggers. If you're thinking about multi-threading, you probably don't care about constructors. We need to be able to filter down the details displayed at any one time, and we do this with the filter script. Let's start with that last example. Let's hide all the constructors. Hit Ctrl-N and create a new empty class diagram. Right-click and select Add Types. Look for Base64 and add it. Look for bcodec and add it. Right-click on empty canvas and select Open Filter Script. Type the word hide. Hide is immediately highlighted in pink, indicating there is a syntax error. Hover the mouse over the word hide. It will say that the line is incomplete, which is correct because we haven't specified yet what we want to hide. So as you can see, the filter script has syntax checking and error details similar to the Java source editor. And guess what? You can hit Control Space to see completion suggestions. There is a built-in set of filters. We have actually encountered them a couple of times so far in the Adding Multiple Types dialog back in Part 3 and the Select by Filter menu option in Part 5. From the list, select Constructors. Your filter script should now say Hide Constructors. This is now a complete line and the error indicator has gone away. The class diagram will immediately update to hide all constructors. Some filters take a wildcard parameter. On a new line, type hide methods named is*. All matching methods are hidden. We can also use comments in the filter script. At the start of the text we just added, insert // This comments out the line and the is_something methods become visible again. We can also hide lines. On a new line, type hide dependency lines. The dependency line disappears. As well as hiding Java elements, you can also highlight them. So let's make it easier to spot all the overloaded methods by displaying them in a larger font. On a new line in the filter script, type show O, then hit Control Space. Select Overloaded Methods. There is again a syntax error, this time because the show command requires two pieces of information, what to show and how to show it. Type in and hit Control Space again. Select Largest. The class diagram updates itself again, now showing all overloaded methods in a large font. The display options include a choice of colour and bold and italic. You can also highlight whole classes. Right-click on the title bar of Base64 and select Add Supertypes Direct. In the filter script, add the line Show Abstract Classes in pink. Base Codec will turn pinky purple. Some filters have a stereotype. Where a class matches a filter which has a stereotype, then the stereotype name is displayed under the class title. In this case, the stereotype is Abstract. Field lines still show even if the field is filtered out. Right-click on the charset field type in bcodec. Charset gets added and there is a field line from bcodec to charset. At the bottom of the filter script, type hide all fields. All fields become hidden, but the field line remains. Some filters take parameters. Filtering by name, for example, requires a wildcard expression to tell it what to include and what to exclude. Note that the order of statements in the filter script matters because the match first from the top wins. Just above the line show abstract classes in pink, insert the line show types named BA* in orange. Base 64 and base N codec turn orange in response. Now cut the new line and paste it after show abstract classes in pink. Base N codec turns back to pinky purple. This is because it gets caught by the abstract classes filter and so doesn't make it as far as the show types named BA* filter. Base 64 remains orange because it is not abstract. Note that earlier we said that dependency lines are only shown if there is no field or inheritance line already showing the dependency. Don't be surprised if when you turn off, say, field lines, then dependency lines jump in to replace them. It's worth taking time to get to know the collection of filters which are available. The set of built-in filters increases with each release of AgileJ, and we are always open to suggestions for more filters. A quick summary, because we have covered a lot of ground here. There is a standard set of filters. Each filter says yay or nay to any given Java element. There is a filter script attached to each class diagram. If you edit the filter script, then the class diagram updates to show the filtered details. Each line of the filter script is independent. First match from the top wins. The syntax is hide name of the filter including any wildcard patterns, or show name of the filter including any wildcard patterns in size, colour, bold or italic. You can also hide field lines, inheritance lines or dependency lines. That's it on the filter script. In part 7 we'll marry everything together which we've covered so far. Growing class diagrams, using filters to control which classes we're interested in, and setting how class diagrams look with a filter script, and kick off an automation which will scan the workbench and build us a library of ready to view class diagrams. See you in part 7.